But most importantly today, I just want to talk to you about where I went wrong at in life and which one of my biggest regrets. I don't have many regrets, if I have any at all, but this is definitely one thing I do regret. I regret not reading. I regret not taking education very seriously and, taking for granted the access we have over the internet to different sources of information. Also taking for granted the access we have to different books, whether it be audio or paperback. I never read not one book in my life until I started studying for my real estate license test, and that was when I was 21. I'm 26 now. I never understood the importance of reading, and I never wanted to understand. It wasn't until I did some self-reflection, I had to reevaluate everything, I had to reevaluate my situation, and I was brainstorming about how I could turn things around, how I could get moving in the right direction. See, I always had a general purpose of what I wanted to do in life. I always had a sense of direction of which way I wanted to go, but I had got lost for a couple of years, to be honest with you, and that was mainly due to, I want to say, peer pressure. That was mainly due to me coming up in a, tumultuous environment, and that was mainly because of the things I consumed. And when I talk about consumption, I'm talking about the things you read, the music you're listening to, the movies you're watching, the people you're surrounding yourself with. Yes, if I would have graduated high school at age 18, knowing what I know now, the setting you see behind me would look so much different. I would look so much different. My situation would be so much different, but I didn't understand the importance of reading. It wasn't until I started studying for my realtor's test was when I really understood it, and I started to get that love back for, being educated, gaining insightful information that we can apply to our day-to-day lives to help us get ahead. And what really drove this was me trying to become financially free and trying to succeed as an entrepreneur. In order to do that, one of the most fundamental things you could do is read books. You could consume books audibly, or you can, listen to different podcasts and listen to different motivational speakers on YouTube and things of that nature. Also, you can value the relationships you have with the older figures in your hood. Some people like to call them OGs, some people call them old heads, some people call them big bro, whatever you like to call them. Always value that relationship and learn from their past experiences, and really zone in on their trials and tribulations and how you can learn not to make those same mistakes, and what to do when you're faced with certain situations. When you under certain circumstances, you know how to maneuver and how to navigate towards success. And so I just want to say that, reading is definitely key. And like we all heard before, they say knowledge is power. Yeah, that sounds good, but knowledge is potential power. I learned from reading a Tony Robbins book. It's called Money Masters the Game, which really, altered my mindset to a certain degree. It said knowledge is potential power. Application of knowledge is power. And that really resonated with me, because a lot of times we could get caught up in consuming all of this information, gaining all of this knowledge, becoming smarter, but we're not applying anything. We know it's three types of people in life. It's people that make it happen, people that watch it happen, and people that don't even know what's going on. At least if you don't know what's going on, you don't know what you don't know. So you didn't know certain things will be possible. But if you watching it happen, if you know what's going on, you know about it, and you're not doing nothing about it, you're not putting anything in action, and you're not applying any of the knowledge that you've gained, then that's even worse than somebody that don't even know what's going on, because he don't even know what he don't know. But you know better, but you're not doing anything, you're just watching it happen. No, that was never me. Like, I'm always somebody that was gonna make it happen. So I realized that reading was my key to weight. Basically I was gonna use reading and knowledge as a tool to get out, as a tool to make a difference in my family's lives and my close circle, and make a difference in the lives of the minority in my community. So that's what I'm here to do. This is my biggest regret, though, man. It's definitely not reading. We should value information. We should take reading serious. It'll help you change your mindset. It'll help you move differently. It'll change the way you speak. It'll change the way you look. It'll change the way you set your goals up. Listen, man, it's a big difference maker. It played a big impact on my life, and it can play an impact on yours too. Reading is very impactful. Knowledge is potential power. Application of knowledge is power. So what we want to do is gain as much knowledge as possible, build as many relationships as we can, and bust as many moves as we can, man. Trying to make a way, and we trying to win. Like I said before, my name is Christopher Brody. I'm a 26-year-old entrepreneur. I just wanted to ask y'all, man, and if you know anybody with challenge credit, or if you know anybody looking to become debt free or trying to change their lives, man, tell them to please contact me at greenfinancial.biz. You can set up your free consultation call today. Yes, when you sign up today, you get 30 days of free credit repair. Yes, tell them to go over to greenfinancial.biz and set up their consultation call today. Yes, we shifting the course from one video at a time, man. And remember, like I said, reading is definitely fundamental if you want to get ahead of life. Yes, definitely value reading and definitely value the relationships you built with the OGs in your life, man. And that's all for the day, guys. That's my video for the day. Y'all take it easy.